What's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer. Welcome back for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. And against my better judgment, I'm doing another episode in the same night that I filmed last week's that you've already saw. I still got some time tonight, so I figured I'd try to record two in the same night. And again, this was probably one of those times where I probably should just put the game down and walk away for a little while, because the last episode was extremely frustrating. Let me break it down for you. So I did the one race in the Featherlite Modifieds at was it Elk River, something like that. Yeah, Elk River. And in practice, I was running really decent laps. I mean, the car was all over the place, but I had some speed, found some speed, screwed up my qualifying effort, and then had to try to fight my way through the field, piled the car up, wound up 11th. So it broke the streak of my top 10 finishes, which could have had so much more. That had so much more potential. But I also did my one-off race in the Weekly Racing Series, and there we were able to go to the Egan Speed Bowl, and we captured the W. So the point standings don't really matter. But currently in the modifieds, I see that's the 11th place at Elk River, and we are currently 7th place in the overall standings because we're leaving a lot of points out on the track. We're leaving a lot of money out on the track, and it's, you know, I got to get this together. You know, I got almost $34,000 for the available funds, and that's not enough to do diddly jack squat. The engine that I want, the best engine in the catalog, is $65,000. So we're not like halfway there. It would be a lot closer if I wouldn't have screwed up a bunch of these races. So we got two more races for you, and the first one up is the return to the Denison Speedrum. And right here is I've got to redeem myself here at Denison. It was the first race of the season at Denison, and I got like a 16th place finish, and I know we can get better than that. So it's redemption time. So let's go to the Denison Speedrome and let's get after it. What the hell is that? Something biting my fucking neck? What the hell? What is that? Okay. Yeah. There was something on me. And we've got like these little like beetle looking things like all over the place out here right now at this time of the year. And I just had one on the back of my neck and went down my shirt. I don't know if it was trying to bite me or what the hell was going on. So now I might be able to get situated here. Okay, so I've made a small little adjustment compared to last time. It's very minute. Seems to roll the corners pretty good. Was able to pretty consistently be barely cracking like the 12.9. I don't know where that stacks up. I'll find out right now. See what we're looking at. Well, we're at no 12.7 or 12.6, but theoretically a 12.9 could be something. So just not screw it up. I got to put the last couple races out of my mind and, focus. So even my record is a 12.8, and if I could get something like that, then we might be talking. Here.
All right.
That's 13.0. Might as well say 13.1. Still had maybe about 2/10 left out there, but again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like, just trying to do like one lap perfectly without like getting a couple laps of practice in there before you can do that. It's just trying to go out, run perfect lap. Yeah, I can't do that. We'll see where it stacks up anyway. Okay. So 7th. So we're still, I feel like still kind of knocking on the door of a top 5. I would love to come away from the Denison Speedrome with a top 5. Because the first time coming to Denison this season was not great. Qualified 11th, finished 16th. Wasn't good. So we have an opportunity to redeem ourselves. Just have to execute it. So let's get into the race, see what we can do. All right, so let's see who we're not going to be racing. Looks like John Bundy, Gray Soros, Andy McNamara, Daniel Casper. There's Joel freaking York. If he's going to hold me up for getting a top 5 yet again, I might just see that car every single race and just attempt to put him in the fence. Stay out of my way, guy. Well, hopefully he doesn't hold me up in this one. And maybe we might have a chance at a top 5. Maybe. I just gotta not screw it up. At least we're starting on the bottom, so that's something. All right, let's go. Do it. Let's go. Oh, we don't have the restart gear. We're gonna lose a little ground there. And then hit the apron. Again, I didn't do that in practice, not once. Are you kidding? Why am I constantly doing that during the race when I don't do it in practice at all? I don't know if it's just I kind of get myself nervous or what the deal is, but that's a constant problem. In almost every race, it seems like I'm doing that. All right, we got a wad right here. So maybe we can get a few more spots. It won't be top 5 material, I don't think, but at least get a couple. But there's nowhere for me really to go. This AI in this game, at least in this series, they do not get the hell out of your way. They like give you no room, and now they're hitting each other. All right, I'm gonna try to pick my spot here a little bit. Joel, stay out of the way, man. And this guy's gonna come right down in front of me. That's what, Lee? Lee? F off, Lee. There we go. There we go. Just pick a couple of them off one by one. It's Sullivan. I'll take that spot. Thank you very much. Now, Hemiseth is 2 seconds out. So it looks like a top 5 is once again gonna be out of reach. But oh, now you didn't want to turn. Okay. We can try to get Rob, maybe get 6th again, but looks like we're still going to be missing out on the Don's Fish and Chips money. Oh, Rob's going to get held up by slow traffic. I'll take that one right there. Thank you very much. Now, if Hemiseth could get held up, not holding my breath on that one though. Hemiseth got held up a little bit by this guy, whoever it is. Now he's going to hold me up. Oh, there went the nose. I feel like there's like a little bit more space, you know, a little bit more clearance in the front of these cars than there actually is. I don't know how many times I've done that because I thought that I could be clear, and it just there's more nose there than I anticipate. Oh, come on.
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. And still can't catch anybody else. We need more power under the hood, and I haven't got any of the exhaust upgrades yet. Probably could at least get one of them. I might have enough money for that, but I'm trying to save up for that engine. Oh, come on. Guys, get out of my way. Come on, stay out of the way. I gotta go around them on the top. This is not helping. It's not helping. Come on, give me the space, man.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. The leader's already taking the white flag behind us. Woo, look at that, stick the corner like that. I like that. If we just had a little bit more power, we might be able to do something here at Denison. We'll come around 3 and 4, and it's still not a top 5.
Well, finished in the top half.
But somehow Jason Jackson, Jason Jackson got the On the Move award from going from 7th to 6th. Did nobody else gain any positions during that entire race? Looks like one person did, so I'm not sure. Okay. Well, I generously accept this On the Move award. A little bit of redemption there at Denison, either way. That's a lot better than what we did the first time. Even though that was a lot better than the first time at Denison, it's still just that far off from still trying to get to that top 5. And again, all I need is that one spot, that top 5, and I can get all of that other bonus sponsorship money from the Fish and Chip Shack. It just hurts, right? It just pains me to think that I'm leaving so much money out on the track every race. But that's at least return to form with about what I've been trying to average, I guess. So right there, 6th, 7th-ish, top 10. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. Until I get a couple more ponies under the hood, this might be, as good as it's going to get where we end up residing. Now there's $7,000 in the available funds, $42 in damages because apparently I looked at the car wrong, probably, put a scratch on the fender, so that's $42 in damage. Whatever, that's $7,000 though. What a race! Weather was good at Denison, and it brought some exciting driving with it. John Bundy took first place. Jason Jackson had a mix. You know what? You jumped right off a cliff with your mixed day, okay? I mean, we had that little mishap in the first lap, but we recovered. Placed as good as I probably think I could have. Mixed day, my ass. Qualify 7th, finish 6th. What's so mixed about that? You tell me, NASCAR Heat Weekly. So, all right, yeah, so 6th, and that 150 points back up to 6th in the overall standings, 2 points above F. Lee. Little bit behind Canepa. Joel York is still there too somehow. Look at me and Joel in the top 10 with still not a single top 5 to our credit right now. Alright, so we've got to move on. We can't do anything with sponsors. We got what we got. We got to move on. It's almost $41,000 in our available funds. We do a little bit more of that for the remaining races, and we might be able to look at that engine upgrade for the start of the next season. So where do we go next? I don't even know. What is our next race in this series? Oh, God, it's Richmond. Oh, I hate Richmond. I hate it. Damn it. Did quite a few practice laps. And as it currently stands, now this could change in the matter of about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not hating this track that much at the moment. But I made a little adjustment here or there, a little bit with, right rear spring. Helped to get around the corner a little bit more, it felt like. Found a little bit more speed than what I had, and was able to get around to some of these guys pretty decent. There's a lot of track there. You can kind of maneuver around some of them a little bit. As long as you do everything you're supposed to do, which, typically I don't. But was running like 22.4, so what would that do for me? Well, okay. So the only one faster so far is old F. Lee. So if I can get me a 22.4, then I'd be right up there in the front row. Let's not get my hopes up. Just crush my hopes and dreams. Even at 23 or 22.3, fastest I was able to get. I don't see that happening again, but all right. See what we can do here. Not great. Not a great corner. Nope. Damn it. Again, it takes me several laps to get a couple good ones going. I can't just go out there in one lap and just do it. I don't know if it's, I got to get it in a rhythm or...
All right, where we play.
Oh, damn, 23.2. 0.8 of a second off. Ugh. But again, I don't know if it's, I got to get in a rhythm first or if the tires got to warm up a little bit to give me a little bit more of that grip, but I don't know. I just can't do it in qualifying. Well, we're right about where we have been, right outside the top 5. So, if we can find a little bit of speed during the race, maybe top 5 at Richmond. At this point, I'm not even saying, I think I could get a top 5 here. No. Maybe. All we can do is try. Send it!
Whether under the lights or the bright sun day, Richmond International Raceway is home to excitement. The action track, as it's known, combines the best in both worlds, super speedway speeds and short track action. At 3/4 of a mile in length, it's not unusual to witness tempers flaring at Richmond.
We got a narration there by Alan Bestwick. That's probably because this is like a Cup Series venue, right? So he probably does that same opening bit even for every Richmond race. So, well, that was kind of cool. I actually really wasn't expecting that. Now that I think about it, I've seen somebody else, do this and play this where I've seen that before, but I forgot all about it. All right, let's see what we can do here. See if we can get between here right from the start. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Get the hell out of the way! Look at Jason Jackson split the middle and go to the point! Woohoo! Not going to be able to stay there because I can't stick the bottom. But that was cool. Oh, touched that yellow line. I got paranoid it was going to come around on me. I did do that once in practice here. Went just a little too low and spun me around. Just trying to make sure that didn't happen this time. If I can get these spots back, I don't know. Ooh! Sorry, got to use up your side panel there, bud. Oakenfold. All right, we got Canepa and F. Lee out at the point. See what we can do here, if anything. Ooh, get that run on him out of the corner. Ooh, look at that. Outbrake him over here, maybe. Try to get on the inside. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah.
That was a great lap.
Thank you. Felt good. Oh, I was going to do it again. Dude, you need to give me a little bit of space. There's only so much space between you and the wall. What the hell's the matter with you, man? You're gonna damage my car. You're gonna screw up this finish for me, too. And I'm gonna remember that, Canepa, if that ends up being the case. 10 to go, and Lee just decided to check out. Oh, turn. Come on, damn ya. Oh, lost a lot of speed there. Lost a lot of speed there. Oakenfold's going to get to the inside. Okay. Yeah, so another screw up on my part. I'm going to have to give that one to him and try to get it back, I think, probably. Oh, we're just going to sit door to door. That's how it's going to be? Slow car is going to be in my way. Around the outside, and then whoop! Having to play dodge 'em. Having to play dodge 'em. Is that Joel? I think that's Joel. Yeah, that's Joel. Get the hell out of the way, Joel. See, some of this traffic, man, are extremely slow, and I can't believe that some of them get lapped so quickly and cause so much more trouble for the rest of us. Ooh, yeah, hold them up. Hold them up. So I can take that back. Thank you very much. No. No. Get off of my bumper, man. I didn't want to turn around center of the corner there. Oh, what the hell is this?
5 laps to go.
The Richmond battle with Canepa. Come on, turn, you damn bumblebee looking thing. All right, 4 to go. No, I'm gonna have to give that up. No, I think Oakenfold's got me. I can't be consistent enough, and then with some of this other traffic. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I can kind of stay with him, but I can't do enough to get around him and then to stay there.
2 to go.
2 to go. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Gonna get a run! Gonna get a run! Come on, give it up! Give it up! White flag! White flag!
Last lap.
Last lap right here. Oh, no! Oh, damn. Little stutter step in there. Just looking at that other car. I didn't want to hit the apron. I screwed that all up. Screwed that all up and just give Oakenfold the spot there. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all right because of Richmond, at all places, first top 5. Finally did it, you guys. Finally did it. And what a battle with Clark Oakenfold for 3rd place. And that was all my doing. That was a complete screw up going into turn 1 on my part. So we definitely gave that spot back up, but that was a battle. And actually that was fun. I liked that quite a bit. And to get the first top 5, can say that I'm pretty happy with that. Well, there it is. First top 5 in the Modified Series, and a hell of a battle with Clark Oakenfold for that 3rd spot. I feel good about that. that was a heck of a race. I'm actually kind of pumped up and psyched over that. That was a good battle. I appreciate that a lot. And best finish so far to date. So I didn't expect that out of Richmond. Again, before I move on here, playing the career mode in like NASCAR Heat 4 and 5, it's like no matter how good you are, no matter how good your cars are, no matter how good you set them up, it's like Richmond, the field just runs away from you. And it really made me hate this track. But maybe it's a little different here in this game. At least that's what I'm hoping. Maybe I can actually do something here. And maybe I won't hate it so much. Ooh, top 5 finish with all of the sponsorship bonus. Don's Fish and Chip finally having to pay out the first $3,000 for a 5th place finish. $13,533 for winnings for this race. $11 in damages. Okay, yeah, we put a scrape in it. That's fine. Now that's the amount of money I've been leaving out on the track all of these races. Oh, that feels good. What a race. That was a good one. Francis Lee, who just ran away with this one, emerged victorious at Richmond on June 26th, but Team 397 stole the show. I don't know. I gotta be honest. I gotta give a little bit of credit there to Mr. Oakenfold there, too. It was a 2-man show for 3rd place. And it would have been a hell of a one to watch in the stands, I'm willing to guess. Jason Jackson is currently one to keep an eye on this season. Many analysts feel that Jackson could possibly make a run for the championship with continued improvement and new sponsorship. Well, what does it look like in the standings? Let's see what that looks like. I went down? I went down in the standings? I did. Okay, well, pretty sure we moved to 6th in the last race and went back down to 7th in that one, and that's the most amount of points I've ever gotten in a single race. So that win for Francis Lee, all them points, that might have really put him over us. And then there was Canepa that I think he got 2nd or something too. So, okay, all right, so we fell one more spot, but we're still there. We're still in the hunt for, at least staying in the top 10 in points for this season in the Featherlite Modified Series. So, first top 5, that was a good showing for Jason Jackson and the 397 Klipsch team. And we've now got $54,000 in the available funds. A little bit more of that, and we could definitely get that engine upgrade, and we might be able to actually compete with some of these guys at that point. So I think we're right there. I think we're right there on the cusp of greatness in the Featherlite Modified Series. But that is still to come, because that's the end of this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It would help out a great deal so you don't miss out on any more gaming content coming here to the channel. There's, of course, this every Monday night, and there's the live stream replays. And speaking of the live streams, if you're so inclined to do so, head over to Twitch. Give me a follow there. Stream every Tuesday and Thursday nights, 11:30 p.m. Eastern start time, playing all types of different games over there. And there's also a link in the description below for the Grim Beardson Discord. That is a Discord server for both myself and my brother Suave Beardson, who also does some gaming. He does some streams as well. So if you need more gaming content in your life, which you know you do because we all do, then you'll want to check out Suave Beardson. But that's going to be it for this one. I am D. I'm the Grim Gamer, and until next time, where I will see you for yet another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Man, these guys just don't want to give you any room. Get out of the way, man. Like, come on. You don't see me coming up behind you like that? Just move.